Isang team na lang ang nananatiling walang talo sa UAP Season 79 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Ang ilang teams naman pinapakita agad na Final Four material na sila. Now for an early assessment of the teams, kasama natin ang volleyball analyst si Noreen Go. Noreen, welcome back to The Score. Thank you for joining us. Ay, kakagaling mo lang sa
yeah, straight from the arena.
Thank you. All right, let's try to break down the 8 teams. Let's look at them one by one and see how they are so far after 5 or so games. No? Simulan natin sa baba. Para sa UE and Adamson, there was a lot of excitement for these two teams. For UE, after they snapped the losing streak last year, Adamson naman with a new coach and an influx of new team management. How would you assess them so far? Let's start with UE.
UE, so far so good. They've been playing well. Okay. They've been bettering expectations. And a lot of people are excited to watch them play, you know, and it's a good sign for Coach Francis. Although, you know, talking to Coach Francis in the past few years, he still believes in years, you know, it's not just this year, but we saw the difference. So, UE's looking good this year.
And they're much more competitive na talaga.
Yes.
They're winning some sets here and there
yes.
as well. Okay, Adamson naman with Coach Pada, marami rin expectation sa kanya, given her international and US experience. How have they performed so far? I remember I spoke to her, you know, after the first 2 games. Aminado siyang, you know, with the bright lights and all, nabubulaga sila. Parang, it's a young team, di ba? It's a young team that she has in her hands.
Well, Adamson, for me, like I said earlier when I was covering the game, no, they're going through what the likes of a UP did when Jerry took over as coach.
Okay.
So, expectations, again, we always say that rebuilding will take 2 to 3 years. You know, so this is the first year. So, the fans or the supporters, they've got to be patient, really, with the program and just trust in the Adamson sports program and Coach Pada's, you know, her program. So, you look forward to the next years.
And they do have some good recruits coming in, and nasa Team B na ngayon.
Yeah,
that we heard. Okay, so they should be a much more exciting team next year. Okay, now the top 6 teams, dito tayo nagkakataon na a lot of expectations have been within the top 6. It's a toss-up who will make the Final Four, really. Na. So, but right now, UST only at 1-3. If you ask Coach Gong Fu, he wouldn't be so happy with that. But what's happening to them? Why are they 1-3?
Well, you gotta understand also their first 2 games were against Ateneo and LaSalle.
Mabigat kaagad.
Mabigat kaagad. Not to say that they're not ready, but because they're preseason, they played really well. People expected longer matches, right? But yeah, obviously Ateneo and LaSalle, even with different lineups, they've prepared for this now. So the first 2 games, well, can we say that that's the real UST? I don't think so.
Okay.
I expect
they're better than that.
They're better than that. That's right. And we expect them to win more games, especially in the first round, after they played Ateneo and LaSalle.
All right. Now, the top 4 teams currently, you've got, the top 5, sorry, FEU at 2-2 right now. Is this at par to where people are expecting them and they themselves expect so far?
Well, a lot of people are saying FEU's up. Is having a slow start. But I'm not really worried about FEU because based on last year's performance, they just peaked at the right time. You know, it's just that they missed the finals by 1 game, but they played really well, and I'm sure Coach Shaq has a lot of tricks up his sleeve. So we still look out for. All
right. Now, for Coach Rogers and you naman, first of all, it's fascinating how he can really balance his life from Star to NU. And of course, another painful loss for him in the NCAA naman. But how is he handling things at NU side? They're 3-1, they're looking good. How is he adjusting with this current crop of players? I remember there was some drama at the end of last year because they didn't reach expectations. But so far, how are they for you?
Well, they're doing well with, I think it's a stroke of genius that he converted Jasmine Nabor to a setter. And she's been doing well, except for the last game I heard. She was injured.
Okay.
You know, I mean, people thought she just played bad, but in reality,
she was injured.
She was playing injured. So a lot of, you know, of course, their game is not the same without your setter, you know, 100%. They won against Ateneo, they lost against LaSalle, but I still expect them to be contenders for the Final Four at least. All
right, now last year's finalists, LaSalle 4-1. You know, again, it's always interesting to see how they will transition. Paano sila mag-move on, wala sila Mika Reyes and all. Kamusta ang LaSalle so far, the way you're seeing them now at 4-1?
I think it's reality check for LaSalle. Yeah, of course, they know that the likes of the Mika Reyes and the Aragalangs are not around anymore, but Fajardo came back. And it's reality check that they can compete. They show that against NU, but they saw their weaknesses against UP.
Against UP, so, which was straight sets, correct?
Which was straight sets, yes, but they bounced back to beat NU in straight sets. So obviously they still got it. Okay. They still have the heart of the champions, I believe.
Nandun pa rin yung puso ni Coach Ramil pushing them. Okay, Ateneo, of course, you know, this is the moment that they were dreading for all these years when Eliza move on. Yeah. But they've been preparing, you know, Coach Tai has done his best to prepare them. At 4-1, their only loss so far has been against NU so far. Kamusta ang Ateneo so far for you?
I think really they're looking good because it's a post-Eliza Valdez era. And, you know, let's face it, they're hard shoes to fill, really. But they're trying. They're getting a lot of people involved. And so far, actually, similar story to LaSalle. Yeah. Reality check for them that how they will rebuild their program. But so far, they're both tied for number 2. And things are looking good. But the other players got to realize really that they have to step up in the absence of the players that have graduated. But with the standings, looking good.
They look good. Well, it's interesting. So they lose their super scorer in MVP and Eliza. But have they addressed some of the problems as well that they had last year? I remember floor defense was something that was really a big issue for them last season. Kamusta sila ngayon in your perspective?
Well, I believe that they can still do better. Okay. Although, you know, the off-season, they've gone abroad as well to obviously correct some of the flaws that their game has. So it's a work in progress for them.
Okay, now you mentioned already earlier how UP a few years ago was that team na 2-3 years you have to wait and be patient how they're building this program. Kung di ko nagkakamali, nag-Japan pa ata sila in off-season. 4-0. I'm sure the UP fans are so happy with this. But is this where they expected them to be? And they've played some tough teams already.
Yes, actually, they're meeting expectations because this is, if I'm mistaken, 3rd or 4th year of Coach Jerry. Sorry, I'm forgetting. But
more
or less. No? Last year, they already surprised a lot of people by beating Ateneo in the first round, I think, and NU. So everyone is expecting them to already play a lot better. Yeah. But then, I think when they played LaSalle, they just hit a wall. Okay. After that, they started slumping. But then again, they made it to the Final Four. Last year. So you can see already there's potential for the team. And
consistency na lang.
Consistency. Always. That was the problem last year. You're right, TJ. Yep. And so far this year, they've addressed it. It's early on. Yes, it's 4-0, but it's still a long season. And they just have to maintain it. But they're playing really well. Everybody's, you know, scoring for...
You know, sometimes big wins can really make your mark for the season, can really build character. Yeah. How big was that win that they had against LaSalle, na straight sets pa nilang LaSalle?
You know, it's funny. I feel that, you know, even a lot of fans, the UP community, they were although they were hoping for it, but it was still a surprise, a shock, and everyone's happy because now they can really believe that, hey, this team can actually play in the finals. You know, if they play the way they do. So, you know, so we're hoping that how they started is how they will finish, because last year that's not the case. But hopefully, with the training in Japan, the maturity, things will look different this year for the squad.
Is it a matter of them believing how good they can be right now? In terms of, you know, as you said, even the community was shocked that they beat LaSalle that way. It's not just beating them, pero pag na straight sets mo ang isang LaSalle with a Coach Ramil, it's really quite shocking.
Yeah, I mean, it's really eye-opener. But for me, I think for UP, the greatest challenge for them is to embrace where they are right now. When I say embrace, meaning, hey, we're winning games, confidence, embracing the fact that you still have to deal with social media.
Right.
And that's the hardest part as a player because it is part of their lives right now. So hopefully, once they embrace all the factors and all the pressures that come with it, and then maybe they will emerge victorious this season.
Yun nga yung pinag-usapan namin ni Boom this past weekend, how social media is now a real thing. It's a hurdle that they have to get past us, and they gotta accept it. That's where it is talaga now. So very fascinating, very exciting things to happen as we wind down the first round, and we'll chat with you again, Noreen, pagdating ng second round. We'll see how these teams are running to the Final Four. Salamat.
Right,
thank you.
Thank you, TJ.
Thank you.
Hi guys, keep watching The Score for the latest sports updates, and don't forget to subscribe to the ABS-CBN Sports in Action YouTube channel.